For us who trained in China, all validation was not being a principal dancer in a Chinese company. For all training, for all validation, artistically, is being accepted in the West. This was on everybody's mind. I became a student, although I was graduated already, but I became a student of Washington School of Ballet, one of the oldest ballet schools in America. Mary Day actually went to Soviet Union to learn the Vaganova system, to learn how to have a ballet school. I never get used to the fact every day the class will be different. In my school, you learn a class on Monday, you have the same class all week long. My teacher will add little things to make it more complicated, but the curriculum calls one class for the entire week. I had the language issue. I didn't understand a lot of things that teacher was saying. The correction was giving me. Of course, I was embarrassed. I act like I knew, and it looked like I had a bad attitude and all that. But quickly, it was my Vaganova training got me out of that mess. A few months later, I became a part of the Washington Ballet, from a student to a company member. What helped me transfer? So you were thinking about this whole training. I'm supposed to be this great dancer, doing everything that a teacher asked me to do. It was not. For at least 6 months before I joined the company, I struggled. What held me back? It was my training. My training held me back because my leg was not used to the type of the speed. And my attitude, the most importantly, it was in my head. Because for many, many years, my teacher told me, if this was not done this way, it's no good. So this was in my head. My school told me, this is the only way. You want to move forward, you wanted to be a ballet dancer, this is the only way. They did not directly say it, but the attitude was there. So the transformation one day is when I decided in my head, when I decided, you know what, I can change. It's a change of mindset, it's a change of attitude. I can do better. When that changed in my head, my body just started working. It just worked. And it's the same plie that they wanted. No ballet company asks you not to do plie. No ballet company asks you to do plie different ways. It's all the same. So when I decided to integrate myself, to become a service to the industry and to the art form, everything started changing for me.